Hello my friends, welcome to another challenge for Suno. I've been having a lot of fun putting in these songs and you've seen me create right in front of you. Today we're going to play another track which I am in the process of creating. We're going to put it through Suno as we always do, directly in there as I showed you in the last video. So let's go ahead and click record and we'll start with a rather colorful introduction and then we're going to something more mainstream. Here we go. I'm on my way to where the palm trees grow. I'm on my way. Hey. Now that was much longer than it should have been, but I'm going to take what it did and we are going to hit save and cover and continue, and we are going to check out how this unfolds. Alright, it's taken quite a lot of time to upload. Now what I should probably have done, because uploading allows you to put more minutes of a song in, so I might do one like this and I might do another with Nero and see how that goes. So let's check it out. Okay, let's see what it did. Oh, it did a lot of this stuff. Oh my gosh. Totally just did instrumental. That is very odd. So let me write the lyrics in there. I'm on my way to where the palm trees grow. I'm on my way to where the palm trees grow. Don't stand in my way. Okay. The styles, so again we're gonna do acapella. I have a very robust prompt, and what we could probably learn from this is you don't have to write the same prompt like all over again. So I'm just gonna take my previous prompt, which I had done before, which goes pretty much with, you know, it's this same style I'm trying to evoke. So I'm just gonna use a prompt from previous that I used prior. So I'm gonna put that in. I really don't need to do much more except tweak these. So I'm going to kind of learn from what I did. Going to use some historical information here to go back. So I did about 80%. 80% was a style. I'm a bit confident to say I can make it 90% because it did very well with acapella. And then I'm going to make the audio 100%. Weirdness, I'm just going to leave it in the middle. I don't want it to do anything crazy. And I'm just going to title it Where the Palm Trees Grow. Or I'll just say Palm Trees. Palm Trees 1. All right, well, it's going to be fun to hear what this thing does. So let's go ahead and press that magic button. And out comes my trusty studio headset. I use this to verify that Suno has been a good little boy. Okay, let's put it in and let's examine the outputs. Here we go. So let's go up. So palm trees, let's check it out.
grow. I'm on my way to where the palm trees grow. Don't stand in my way. I'm on my way to where the palm trees grow. I'm on my way to where the palm trees grow. Don't stand in my way. Trees grow. Don't stand in my way.
All right, so I don't think you actually heard my input to the system, so I'm going to play a little bit of it. I'm on my way, yeah, to where the palm trees grow. All right, you get the idea. So what Suno is very good at doing, even despite the fact that the recording functionality is not as clean as I would have liked, but you are able to give it enough of an idea for it to take the style and create something in the style of. What makes it even more compelling for Suno is when you put in the chordal accompaniment. So it has almost like a 90 to 100% certainty of which chord you are trying to play, you see. And a lot of these chords are not straightforward. They're not the basic straightforward chords. You know, I'm playing things like that. And also walking as well. So it's able to follow those maneuvers very well. It's a very good copycat. Startlingly good. So we're going to listen to the next one, but before we do that, I'm going to set this up as palm trees. I'll just say grow palm and number 2. Otherwise, it's so many iterations, you kind of could get confused which one was which. And I'm going to make it all male. Some male accompaniment and vocal. And let's go for a remix. But let's start listening to this one before we do. Here we go.
grow. I'm on my way to where the palm trees grow. Don't stand in my way. I'm on my way to where the palm trees grow. I'm on my way to where the palm trees grow. Don't stand in my way. Don't stand in my way. Don't stand in my way. Home stand in my
That is actually quite entertaining. Um, the way it tries to copy or mimic what a human could do, but the resolutions, it is doing quite well. You know, in fact, I'll give it an 80% as far as how it's able to mimic those chords I'm putting down. It's doing quite a good job. And while it's not getting them exactly each and every time, it's definitely getting the feel. Let's check out this one.
I'm on my way to where the palm trees grow. I'm on my way to where the palm trees grow. Oh, don't stand in my way. Don't stand in my way. I'm on my way, to where the palm trees grow. I'm on my way to where the palm trees grow. I'm on my way to where the palm trees grow. Don't stand in my way. I'm on my way to where the palm trees grow. I'm on my way to where the palm trees grow. Don't stand in my way. Don't stand in my way. Don't stand in my way. Don't stand in my way.
A little bit low. A little bit low and instrumenty, but nonetheless not too bad. Let's check this one out.
I'm on my way to where the palm trees grow. I'm on my way to where the palm trees grow. Don't stand in my way. Don't stand in my way. In my way, I'm on my way to where the palm trees grow. I'm on my way to where the palm trees grow. Don't stand in my way. I'm on my way to where the palm trees grow. I'm on my way to where the palm trees grow. Don't stand in my way. Don't stand.
That's not even real. That's the chords. That's the magic chords. Yeah, not bad. Not bad. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Let's do one more round. And I probably won't put this on video. I'll probably skip it because I don't want to bore you folks. So I'm probably going to skip it. And but I'm going to do one more remix. And then we're going to jump into something else here. So I'm going to record another input for Suno. This is going to be a new song. I don't even know what I'm going to record, but we're going to try it out. 1, 2. Okay. I was hoping it wasn't going to ask me to do all that stuff again. I'm going to hit save, cover, continue. All right, and I'm just going to call this, let's see. All right, so he kind of got it. Kind of got what I was. The song is just called Yes. 100% up there, 100% up here. And let's just say it is called Yes. Yes. All right, and let's listen so you can get an idea of what exactly I did. Alright, so you get the idea. So I've fed all that stuff in. Now we're at the point where we can put our thoughts in, and it's going to be male vocals for this one. Actually, let's do one that is I'll just say mixed, in that we're not going to say male or female. We're going to see what it does, because I do some falsetto stuff that could sound like a female singer. And then we'll do yes, male, and we'll leave it up there at 100, 100. And then I'll tone this down a little bit to 80, and I'll just say 80% try. And oh, I might have forgotten to hit male on that one. I think I forgot to hit male. So let's do that. Okay, and then let's just check them out. Let's see what it sounds like. I like putting these on because it helps me listen more introspectively to it. And all right, let's check them out one by one real quick. I haven't even listened to Grow Palm 3. Let's hear that one. That's gonna be fun. All right, let's get straight into yes, yes. Here we go. Let's move on. Not quite. It was good in the beginning though. Let's check this one out. So far, so good. Not bad. Yeah. All right, let's check out another one here. This one that says male. And all right, I didn't put in, so this is a user error. Let's check this one out. This is a completely male, should be. Check it out. Not bad. All right, so it was more of an experiment than anything else, right? So coming over here, let me illustrate to you how you can reconfigure a song entirely. So it's got the basic idea. I don't want it to be a cappella anymore, so I'm going to get rid of all of this. I'm going to say neo soul, modern, crisp vocals. All right, so I'm going to put in all of those prompts, and then I'm going to make it female. I'm going to dial back a little bit to 80. I'm going to crank this up to 100, and I'm going to just say neo soul vibe. I'm going to say neo soul live drums and bass wipes, syncopated interludes. And here with all of these are cool, but I gotta make it a little bit more than oh yes, oh yes. So this oh yes stuff is gonna be this is gonna be an intro, right? And then yeah, we can do it for a little bit, and then we go into a verse over here, and this is where you get a good idea of words versus melody, right? So the melody is already in the words. I highly encourage folks who use Suno to make up the words themselves. Make up the words yourself. So the chorus is going to have all this stuff as well. Verse 1 is going to have just simple. So let me give you an example of how I could write. I could just think about, for example, if you're a person of faith or you are aware of some scripture, you could take elements of it, build it into your song. So I could say, He's my leader, shepherd, guide. Help me to be quick to obey and decide to do what you say each and every day, come what may. At your feet I will lay. And this is, I'm just making this up on the fly, right? No AI, just human. Help me be what I want, or help me be what you make of me. No holding back. No fear of lack. Going strong. Ego young. Those of you who know your scripture, you know where that's from, right? Make me a vessel. So let's see. Let me be make it mean holding back. I'm strong, ego young. Make me a vessel of your love. Now it can figure out where to put all this stuff, right? So chorus could be yes, oh yes, complete, no stress, yes, oh yes, in you I am blessed. And then we can put in a bridge, yes, 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 oh yes. You see, when you write, sometimes you have to take on a minimalist approach. You know, the minimalist approach is one that that gets you further ahead. It gets you more bang for the buck. All right, let's tweak this up just a tad, just for something new. Bass, okay. I think we're done there. So let's check it out. You notice I have kept the audio there. Audio is still there. All right, so check this out. Let's remix it and let's see what it comes up with. Same melodies, same chords, but the prompt, and I really hope this gives you an illustration of the power of the prompt, because you could have the same music in there and a totally different result with a totally different prompt for a totally different genre. All right, here we go. Let's check this out. So it's not bad, but it really is really all over the place. I'm going to tone down the style influence a tad, and even my influence I'm going to take it down, because it's in a battle. It's in a battle of wills. What I put in there had so many different chords, so many different keys and changes that the system is confused. That's, so I can explain what's going on there. Let's check this one out. So it's not bad, but the initial drums I put in are really messing around. Let me take it down to 60, and let's see if I can decrease the influence of the drum track. The drum track I put in there is quite domineering. So I have to take it down a little bit. Let's check this one out. Let me rename this so I don't get them all lost. Song details. And I'm going to name this 0 just so that I don't get them all confused. Song details, I just call this 00. And let's listen to the newer ones. Let's check this out. Certainly not. I did not go to a major key like that. Let's hear the second one. This already sounding a little bit better. That's more like it. That's what I'm talking about.
He's my leader, shepherd, guide, help me to be quick, to obey and decide.
So let me stop right there, because I want to point out to you, watch this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 recordings, and only one in my mind is befitting. One. That's 10%. So when you look at the game of using Suno, you, the human in the loop, needs to make the decision as to which of your outputs is going to be the one, or the ones, if you're fortunate enough to get more than 1 out of 10, which one of these is going to be it, because it's got so much stuff. And honestly, let me just explain my workflow. When I have something that I believe may be used in the future, this is what happens. It gets taken out, it gets marked, and it gets moved. You see this move workspace over here? I can move it to any of my workspaces. See, so I have some workspaces for stuff that might be upcoming. You see, so I can put it in there along with other things that I feel are on that level, and all the other stuff which I'm not that enthused about, I have another place in here, and it goes into this undecided. You can see I have so many undecideds, but it's important that you clear out the clutter, because if you don't, you have so much work later on when you truly are looking for things to use. So what I'm going to do eventually is clear all these out, but if I have a gem, it's going to go into one of those folders. Like some of the stuff that I had done earlier, I found those to be quite interesting. I might keep some of those, but I have to go through it. That's your work of being a human in the loop. So when people say AI takes away the job, I want to argue that it doesn't take away the job. It just changes the nature of the job, because not everything AI does is a home run. And when people listen to what a creator is putting out, they'll immediately know if it's garbage, if it's just accidental, or if it is intentional, because your track record will speak for you. So you can't afford to just throw out any old garbage that sounds remotely, good. Maybe the intro is good, but the rest is garbage, or the middle is good. So you have to be a very selective human in the loop to be, in my mind, an ethical user of AI. Yeah, it's your song, you're putting all the chords and the arrangement, but how does it hold up under scrutiny? Is it garbage? When a trained ear listens to it, you got to make all those judgment calls. Okay, my friends, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Smash the like button and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.